Okay students, today we'll be addressing one of the common mistakes made by some of my students, which is meddling with squared brackets. Over here we have x minus 4 square equals to 7 over 2. And since the right hand side, so in all equation there's the right hand side and left hand side. Since the right hand side there's this over 2, most students would multiply 2 across both sides to make 2x minus 8, and then we have a square. Alright, and then afterwards we square root both sides, and then they continue with their working, right? So if you are doing this, please sign up for my tuition, because this is not correct. So this is a trick question. You cannot multiply by 2 on the left side. Okay, you can't do this because there is this square here. Okay, so I know this is something that you guys heard before, probably many times, but I'm gonna bring this acronym again, which is BODMAS. Okay, so B stands for bracket, your bracket, and this one stands for order, which is your square. Okay, so square, your cube, x square, cube, etc. So and then this is your division, right? And multiplication, and then your addition and your subtraction. Okay, so by following the rule of BODMAS, your division comes in third place, right? Your multiplication comes in the fourth place. So we cannot multiply something inside without working on the square first. We have to work on this square first, right? Because this is the square belongs to your order. The square belongs to your order. See, x squared, your x cubed, your x to the power of 4, right? These are order, right? So we can't touch anything that's inside without working on square first, right? We have to work on the square first, then we can work on the order. Okay, so the first step is actually to work on the bracket, right? So this is number one, working on the bracket. But x plus 4, there's nothing to work on because we don't know what is x, right? So the only thing we can work after the first order, after the first step, not order, after the first step is to work on the power, which is the order, right? So the square. So instead of multiplying by 2, we have to remove this square first. Okay, this square has to come out first. We cannot touch the content inside. I think about present, right? We have to unwrap the present before we can change the things inside the present. Okay, so with that, by keeping that in mind, okay, let me just move this to, by keeping that in mind, right? And then let me erase this. By keeping that in mind, the correct step is to remove this. The correct step is to remove this square. Okay, and how we're going to remove this is to square root, right? 7 over 2. So we have plus and minus, not to forget plus and minus, right? So now we have 2. We have positive 7 over 2. So I'm just going to write positive here, but you don't have to write it, right? Just to show you. X minus 4. Okay, the other one is x minus 4 equals to negative 7 over 2. Okay, so this is, sorry, this square root, and this square root. Okay, so afterwards the answer would be x square root 7 over 2, x equals to 7 square root 7 over 2 plus 4. This is the first answer. And the second answer would be x equals to 4 minus square root 7 over 2. And now you can put in your calculator. You get 5.87. Right, so this is about 3SF. So this is 3SF. Sorry, not about. This is 3SF. You have 5.87 3SF. And then you have 2.13 3SF. Okay, so I hope this clears up the misconception, right? I hope this clears up the misconception when working with squared brackets. Right, remove the square first. You cannot touch the contents inside. Okay? Alright, thank you. I'll see you in my next video.